What's going on YouTube? It is your boy Chris back again with another video for you guys today. I wanted to talk about some future star investments you guys can be making out of packs, obviously. Some things around some of the informs and just kind of some talking around Thursday flipping and what may come on Friday. So today, what ended up happening is we didn't actually get a loading screen. So I thought EA were going to do a loading screen for the prime icon moments if we were going to get them on Friday. It doesn't seem like they didn't want to do a promo screen. I guess not really cause a lot of panic on the market. Icons continue to drop in price, and that probably should keep happening until Friday, and then they'll probably rebound a little bit, as I mentioned in the video last night. So that's probably what's going to happen there. But we obviously had a good team of the week that came out today. So I want to first show you my transfer list because we've we've sold so many things. It's ridiculous. Like, all of this is profit. This is like right here. Between these like 41, 42 cards, this is like upwards of like 500k profit. Like, this is nuts. Like, some of the deals that I've been finding on a lot of this stuff is just absolutely mental. So this has been a lot of fun recently, and we still have a shit ton of coins. I mean, we have like a couple of Quebecs for investments for tomorrow. We have Emerson here. I think he's gonna do really well out of packs. Well, he's already out of packs, but I think he's gonna go even better. Tomorrow we did get the player moments Arthur, which that has a strong link to Emerson. Plus we did get Ramos in the team of the week, and we'll explain all that and stuff. So this is just pretty much all the investments I've been making, just listing for lazy buyers and stuff. Still have an Otamendi here. I think I have two of them actually. I need to lower this because I made a mistake buying this card. I shouldn't have bought that. It's fucking stupid. That's the only card I'm actually gonna lose on out of all of these. I mean, everything else is just like, you know, profit upon profit. Like 32k right there, it's still like 5k profit. This right here is still like 3,000 coins. So we're just like kind of racking up the coins a little bit here, and I don't know. I think we might actually be up to 4 million because from what it's looking like to me, we're making a lot of coins recently. So let's get into looking at the team of the week, and then we'll get into the future star investments. If you guys do like this kind of content, make sure you guys do drop a like on the video. Let's get 35 likes on the video. I would appreciate it. Let's see what the team of the week is. Obviously, we know already, but we do have Ramos. Kenny Lala's finally making his return to FIFA from last year. I remember last year, he used to get an info almost every 3 weeks. We got a De Jong, which obviously there were some movements on his wants to watch card. He went all the way to like 270 earlier today. Decore is in form, pretty nice card. We did get Mbappe, Ben Yedder as well. We did get both of those cards, and we got De Vrij. So, in my opinion, and I said this to you guys in a video, I think a couple days back, I said that the team of the week was most likely not going to be that great. And EA came out and just said, fuck it, and just juiced the hell out of it. Which could mean two things. Team of the week SBC could very well come out. So, if that's the case, 83s and 84s are most likely going to go up. And there's two things to this second part as well, and I'm not really sure which one I'm leaning towards yet. Think about these two scenarios. We have a Team of the Week SBC that's probably going to be coming out because a lot of those players that got Team of the Weeks did not do shit. I think Mbappe scored 1 goal and a 7.1 match rating. I mean, you don't really see that get put in for a Team of the Week often. So it does look like they want to sell packs, or they want to actually like have something to do on the side. Because for me, the first thing I've always thought about was if it's mid-February, they gotta do Once to Watch and Winter Refresh. If they're not gonna do Once to Watch, then Winter Refresh is just gonna be updates on the ratings, and that's it. They're not gonna do anything else for the promo. But if it's Once to Watch, what you could do around that promo is you can have the new Winter Once to Watch. You could put the summer ones back into packs. You can do the guaranteed SBCs like we've done in previous years. And then you have the Team of the Week SBC on the side as well. And that with objectives, with other stuff as well. Because I remember they did the Ndombele objective for Once to Watch. Hasn't gotten in form, obviously. But they could do a lot of stuff during Once to Watch and Winter Refresh. And then Prime Icon moments in batches, by the way. They're not going to be just getting put out all at once. It's going to be in batches throughout FIFA 20. That is most likely... that's something that I think is going to happen. I think... because they didn't do a loading screen, they might do Winter Refresh and Once to Watch loading screen tomorrow, which shouldn't really affect the market much. But, I mean, at some point, you're going to have to do Winter Once to Watch because You have Holland, Bruno Fernandes, and, you know, you have a couple other players as well where, you know, people are going to want to go buy those new cards. So I think they're going to have to do it at some point. And if you're not doing once to watch, where it's already 12 days into the month after the deadline day, when are you going to do it? You know what I mean? So that's why I think when they left the words in the FAQ, I guess, to mid to late February into the rest of the FIFA 20 for the icon moments, I think they wanted to probably do it not this week but next week. But from what I'm hearing, leakers are telling me that it's going to be coming this Friday, so we'll see what happens. I don't think the batch is going to contain any of the top tiers, but we'll see what EA surprise us. Like I said, I think my theory is probably winter refresh, but I could be so wrong on that. I think Team Week SBC is pretty much guaranteed, though. I think with that Team Week, you just know it's gonna come out. So that's a talking point. Another thing you guys want to look at is obviously Thursday flipping, right? Thursday should do well tomorrow. Icons probably won't do as great. They may rise a little bit, but in general, I think they're going to drop in price because I think a lot of people keep selling these cards off. If we do get a winter refresh once to watch loading screen, icons will probably go up because then people will have to play with those cards and they know that icon moments will not be coming out till the following Friday at the earliest. So that could be a movement you see. But we'll see. Maybe we don't get any Thursday loading screen. We'll see what happens there. I think you guys want to sell 10 to 12 hours after rewards. If you want to risk it, you could probably go Friday night as well to sell. It's not really a risk unless you... I mean, the only risk you have is the middle icon if they decide to release that as well. So we'll see if they do that. Now, we need to talk about future stars because there's going to be some of them out of packs that are going to do really well. So let's get into the Future Stars 2 team. And I like a couple of these players, man. So actually, I like a good amount of them. I do like a good amount for out of pack investments. They're going to go down, like, as we've already seen it, by the way. If you look at this Luis Felipe, it's alright, just 8. So that's why, yeah, that just keeps happening. He's 180 right there. If you look at where he's been today, though, he was 198 starting. So he's already down about 20k today. And the reason why this is because last Wednesday, we saw the same trend. We saw people panic selling the day before rewards because people thought that they could buy the card cheaper on Thursday with the rewards. So people are doing the same thing. They are panic selling these cards because they think they're going to go lower and then they want to buy them back. So for me, over the next 24 to 36 hours, you need to buy these cards at certain prices. And I'll give you a list real quick. Luis Felipe, I think, is going to do really well. If you look at all the center backs in Serie A, you don't have that many. I think we have Romagnoli's Scream card. We have a couple Koulibaly's, right? And that's pretty much it. We don't really have anything else other than that. So I think Luis Felipe, Brazilian center back, 86 pace, 85 physical, 87 defending. Brazilian, like I said, links to other right backs, left backs, whatever you may want. I think this is going to do really well in the packs. I would target a price of him 165 to 170. If you can get that price, I like that a ton. I really like Sar, and people might say to you, oh, but Daniel James is out, and right mids have not been doing great in the Premier League. And that is true, but I think Sar, what people see on Sar the most is obviously 98 pace. The kids love the pace, and he does have 87 shooting as well. Does he have 4-star skills? He does have 4-star skills. So if I were you guys, I would probably target this card around 310, 315. If you can find him at 310, I like that because the whole week, he really hasn't been lower than 330, for the majority of part of the week. So I would look at 310. If you could pick these guys up at the cheapest price for the week, the day before they go out of packs, I like that a ton. And again, the only thing you're guarding against is if there is going to be a metal icon SBC, which, I mean, it's taken forever now. We don't even know when it's coming out. So Dani Olmo is another card that I really do love. I think he's going to do really, really well. If you look at center attack and mids in the Bundesliga, we don't have any. We have Scream Muller, and I believe that's really it if you think about it. He does get a strolling to the Werner, okay, if you want to, talk about that. Werner's obviously good to getting a winter upgrade, and he does have a player of the month out at the moment as an 89. So this is a card I think is going to do really well. He's got great pace. He does have good 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, so that's really good. He's already down about 15k from where he was earlier. He had about 212, and he's already down at 199. So he's going to probably be sniping 195-ish. That's why he's down like 15, 17k. I like that a ton. I think he's going to do really well. Target price for him, 180, 185 max. I'd probably say 180, man. I think if you get that card at 180, he's going to do really well, in my opinion. Palacios, he is all 80 plus. He has 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. This is a very, very good card. Okay? This card's going to do really well out of packs, in my opinion. There's no... I mean, in terms of center mids in the Bundesliga, who do we have? We have Goretzka. I don't even know other players that we have, really. So, Sabitzer, possibly, right? So, this is a card that I think is going to do really well. I would target this price around 200k, 205. If you can get at that price, I like that a ton. Lodi, I think, is going to go up a lot because the left backs... He's really good. He's got a lot of hype as well. He's got 4-star skills. He's Brazilian, Atletico Madrid, 92 pace, 83 physical. He's got... The only thing you need to boost on this card is the shooting, and he has all 80 plus. So, I would really look at this card, probably 185. I like that. I wouldn't touch the Lateral, the Holland, because this is the market that would go down the most with the Icon SBC, if it was to come out. And a Team of the Week SBC as well. If we put like a lot of the good Team of the Weeks in or something like that, and this week's Team of the Week, I think I could see this card and this card getting probably panicked a little bit. So I'd probably stay away from that. Hudson-Odoi, I'm not sure, to be honest with you guys, because Hudson-Odoi, the left wing in the Prem, we do have some options, but he is English, and the only other option there is Sterling if it's English. He's down 30k at the moment. If this card goes to like 350, I think you guys probably want to buy that. Chelsea, 93 pace. Does he have 5-star skills? He should. No, he has 4-star skills. I swear he was 5-star, 4-star at one point. But I like that card, probably 350-ish. I like Mullen, 150. He's been consistent 170 in the mornings over the whole week. And he's currently like 165 at the moment. So if you see right here, he's at 170 again. 168. You could pretty much sell him at 170. So I would look at 150 for this Mullen. Remember, I was explaining this on stream just like a couple hours ago. I look at how are these cards doing on the Friday into the Saturday as to how they're going to do out of packs, because Mullen went up like 60,000 coins on the rebound between Friday night, his lowest, all the way to Saturday for Weekend League. So if you're buying these cards, what are people going to be using these cards in? They're going to be using them for Weekend League. And from what I've heard, not many bad things about them. So I think that card 150 is going to shoot up out of packs. I really do. Ikone. Now, he gets us strongly to that Osimhen card. And I've heard mixed reviews on the Osimhen. If you guys can, probably 245, 250. And then I like T Elements as well because he is a good player. Does he have the 5-star weak foot? I think he does. 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills. Very good for a midfielder in the Premier League. He also, I mean, he gets a link to Vardy because I think Vardy's going to be getting a winter upgrade because of how good of a year he's had so far. So, for me, sub 300, I think is very good. I don't like Carrier, and the reason why I don't is because it reminds me of Tolisso, man. The guy was, every time during Team of the Group stage, we said, oh, 70k is just too cheap. It's too cheap. So, what happened is the card went from 70k for Tolisso. He went all the way to about 95. I sold all 5 of mine for 95. Made about 20k a card. Okay, quick 100k. Then, he just kept dropping and dropping and dropping. Because what ended up happening is people bought him so high up that there was just panic upon panic upon panic. And out of packs, I mean, he didn't even do well out of packs. He was at 30k and then he went all the way down to 20. So, for me, it just seems like a Tolisso type of player. Could he go up if he's 40k, 42? Yes, he could go up. He just has a ton of supply. But he does fit a need though, because Kamara is the only other center back in Ligue 1 that's actually decent. So this fits a need for the Ligue 1 center backs. So I don't understand why this card has so much why it has so much supply, but 42, if you want to take a risk on that, the supply might be a little bit high. But maybe try it. It'll take a little bit longer for him to rise out of packs. So I would check like 42 to 43 on this card. And that's pretty much it, man. I don't think there's anything else. I do like a lot of these cards, man, for out of pack investments. So hope you guys do enjoy the content. Hope you guys did enjoy the video today. Make sure you guys do drop a like, comment, subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll talk to you guys in a video soon. Peace out.